Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow. Alrighty, so I spent the whole night chopping down trees and everything. I got the barn up. I did get the kitchen placed and got it up. I had a bunch of meat in the food storage. I cooked all of it into roasted meat. I turned all of the fertilizer, turned all of the rot into fertilizer, trying to get some of these production points and everything that we needed to unlock a couple of these buildings. So I've been out here. I've cleared all of the trees up till just above the opening of the cave, just along that side of the road. And then of course I came over here and you can see I fell a bunch of trees here. So what I have noticed is that as far as building technology, because you can see here the building technology is developed, this technology is developed by extracting activities and building structures. So I've been out extracting trees. So what I have noticed, I didn't mean to close that right away, is that you get 1 point for chopping the tree down. Then you get 1 point for chopping the tree up into logs. So I was kind of hoping that it would give me more, but it doesn't. But hopefully I might have enough logs laying here on the ground that I can literally just run around. Hopefully I don't kill myself doing it and get myself to the point scale that I need to be. I'm just going to leave those logs lay there. I don't want to get encumbered while doing this. But I am gathering feathers and sticks when I chop these up into logs. So what are we up to? 483 now. I don't know if I've got enough laying here or not, but we're going to find out. We're up to 94. We need 6 more freaking trees. I don't know how many. I don't know if I've got 6 laying here. Maybe. I see a couple more down here. Oh, I'm all out of those 10 stone axes I built or crafted. Finally went through all of them. All right, let's craft up another axe here. All right, chop that guy. I hear wolf. I don't know where, but I hear him. Okay, good to know. All right, let's see. Here's a tree here. Tree here. Is that all of my trees? Dang, it's all the trees I fell last night. Holy cow. How many point? 1 freaking point? Are you kidding me? All right, let's go drop another tree. Come on. Hopefully we don't get too close to the wolf. Did that get us our point? We're at 500 points. Okay. So we have the excavation shed unlocked. Just hasn't registered, told us yet. All right, let's gather up as many of these logs as I can. That way we can run them back up to town. All right, I think we're going to run with that. Now we should have the excavation shed available to us now, right? Yeah, we do, right there. It just, for whatever reason, it didn't pop up on the screen telling us it was available yet. All right, I can go and collect all of that other wood later. Let's drop all of this in here. Perfect. Then let's go ahead and drop the stone over here. I picked up a couple extra stone. Drop the sticks and the feathers. There we go. We're up to 245 feathers. That'll be good when we start actually making arrows. 20 leather. There's stone in here. Let's take the stone out and drop it on the floor. There's the excavation shed. It just popped up. Perfect. It just took it a minute to register. Okay, so I want to build the smithy here, but we don't have that available yet, do we? Of course not. No. We've got to have, what is that, 27.1? No, 17.1 production points before we can unlock the smithy. But I want it, yes, I know you're thirsty, but I want it to go right here. However, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the workshop, just use that footprint to kind of get a spacing. Like that. So that should be plenty of room there. Then, oh, you know what? I could put the excavation shed right there. Because I'd talked about putting extra... Yes, I know you're thirsty. Hush. I've talked about putting extra wood sheds here. So let's do this. Let's go to the wood shed. I mean, how close to these can these be? Okay, so that can be there. Back it up just a little bit. So if I put that there, those can literally be bumped side by side. Then we're going to have the...
Really do with a drink.
Yes, you can do with a drink. Oh my gosh, you're... Okay, let's get this guy a drink. Because he's not going to stop messing with me until he gets one. Let's see. So, we can have the smithy there. We can have an extra woodshed here. And then I've talked about putting maybe 2 more behind. Because I'm not sure how many woodsheds we're going to have. But at least I know I can do that one there. Then we can have the excavation hut, because it's a nice slender building here. Let's put it on the W. And then let's line it up with this. You come across. And then it can go like right there. Boom. I think that's going to be pretty good. So we'll have the smithy. The excavation shed. We'll have another woodcutter's, geez, what is this? The woodshed. Then when we get, let's see, the herbalist hut is already unlocked. I did not realize that. Now I can put the herbalist hut over here. Put it on the E. And then we'll drag that back up here. And we'll kind of center it between the roadway and the barn and place that there. That's going to be good. Nice. I think we got pretty much all of our buildings ready to go, except the smithy. I mean, the smithy is going to go here. So I don't need, where's my hammer? I don't need this here because this is the workshop. I just used it for spacing purposes, but everything else, I can get those built. Nice. Very cool. Liking that a lot. Don't necessarily need to have that built right away because we still don't even have a villager in the village yet. But we've got the food storage up. We do have a little bit of food in there. We've got an extra house. I do need to get another house going. Got to take a bath. I think what we can do is maybe go to town and see if there's somebody there that we can talk to. Now I've been playing a couple of different games. I have a personal game. I've been playing also with Goku. He's my admin on Discord. And then, of course, this game saves. So I don't remember whether I've talked to somebody or not. We've been a few episodes if I have. So I think what we're going to do is check these skills out first. What skills do we got? We got extraction. Let's grab mule. We'll need 1 more point in that. to get that last point in mule. Let's see, we've got 2 points that we got in production. Let's see, handyman, we definitely want that so we can have insulation on our buildings. And then builder is slower durability, loss of hammers. Now granted, I've got fast building on, so it's literally 1 hammer hit and the section is built, so I'm not too terribly concerned about the durability loss of hammers. What is crafting expert? 10% faster crafting. Well, I got fast crafting turned on, so I don't necessarily need that. But I got to put points in one of these to unlock the last 2. Faster building, again, not a big deal. Less stamina consumption during building, not a big deal. And this here strictly gives us more experience. Okay. Again, not a big deal when you have fast building on. More experience gain using the workshop and smithy workstations. We'll do the faster cooking just to unlock these last 2. I don't know that either one of them, stamina consumption, faster building. I mean, we have fast building turned on. So pretty much all our production points aren't worth a poop. But we'll put a point in there just to spend it. Perfect. Now let's head to town and see if we can actually bring somebody in that has some decent skill points. Oh, 2 boars. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Let's see if we can just outrun them. Oh, I'm out of freaking stamina. Pull the bow out. You have arrows. Pull the... Come on. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Pull it out. Thank you. Frick. Dang it. All right. Requires a knife. Of course it does. That is not how I wanted to start the day. Let's get 30 health going there. There we go. That at least helps. Now I've got to get some sticks and stones. More sticks. No, not the mushroom. Give me the sticks. Sticks. That's what I'm staring at. There we go. Oh, 1 stick. Mushroom. Stone. Can you give me stone? That's ridiculous. I'm not even looking at the stone. Craft. Oh, I'm short 1 stick. Sure, why not? There's 1 right there. I thought I was close enough to the water where I wasn't going to aggro those guys, but I was clearly wrong. There's an arrow back there I've got to grab. Okay. He's going to be dinner tonight. Let's see. What do I have? It's going to give us 2 health, 3 health. I got 23 broadleaf plantain, 5 health. Let's grab some of that and eat. There we go. Got our health back up. We're good to go. Just like nothing happened. Oh, found a little thing here with some planks. We got flaxseed, salted meat. That's fun. What do we got here? Ooh, cheese. I like the cheese. Yeah, that cheese is really nice because it gives you 85 food and then it gives you almost, actually it gives you what? Almost 2.5 minutes of 50% less stamina consumption. Could have used that while I was fighting those boar or even trying to run from them. Alrighty, let's see what we have available here. Now granted, we got 3 guys and 1 gal. I want to see what she is first. Since I only have the 1 house, it would be nice to have... Oh, she's a 3 in hunting and a 3 in diplomacy. I don't want it extraction. But if I can get her to marry me, then that frees up the house, and then I can bring somebody else in fairly quickly. I don't know how long it's going to take me to woo her, but let's see if we can start talking to her here. Let's get down here where we can actually see her.
Ran a whole village entirely by himself.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore. Okay. Well, let's see if we can talk with her.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood and a roof over my head, of course.
Okay. You're kind of demanding there for your needs. Okay. Romance. Let's see if we can actually romance her a little bit. We have no affection with her. Let's see. What's your favorite season of the year? Today is pretty tiresome for me, but fruitful nonetheless. And how is your day going? Do you have a favorite color? Mine is brown. I don't really know why. It just always made me feel safe. I'm going to go with what is your favorite season of the year? That seems like a good starter. Okay, we got a +6. She liked that. Is there really any other choice than summer? Nature achieves its peak of beauty. It's warm and sunny. Plus, my legs look amazing in shorter skirts. Okay, I'll agree with that probably. Probably better than my legs. Let's see. You seem very interesting. Nice weather we have today. Don't you think? Do you prefer sunny or rainy days? Well, she kind of likes the summer, so I'm thinking sunny. Let's see. I'm permanently in love with this land. How do you like it here? Last night I had a weird dream. I was building a house, but someone else was in control of my body, looking through my eyes. And then I heard the strange voice coming from afar saying, "Damn, he's hungry again." Very unusual, right? Let's go with the nice weather. Good. It's a +6. She liked that. You seem very interesting. What's your biggest dream? When I was a kid, I wanted to be an adventurer, but now I don't know. I just wish to be happy. I'm always eager to learn new things. Do you have any advice for me? I gotta say, while I'm sitting here trying to talk to this gal and these other guys are sitting here just rattling and rattling, that's kind of annoying. Can't you guys see I'm busy trying to get my game on here?
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about
let's see. And then number 3, what brought you here? Always looking to learn. Do you have any advice for me? No. Let's go with what brought you here. Let's see if that works. Okay. Another +6. She did like that. So we got her up to 18. That's good. Let's see. You seem very interesting. Today is pretty tiresome. We went over that one before. Since childhood, I've been afraid of heights. It seems every time I fall, I hurt myself. What's your biggest fear? Not sure I want to start trying to woo her with fear. Let's see. Do you have a favorite color? Mine is brown. I don't really know what it is. It just made me feel safe. Today's pretty tiresome, but fruitful nonetheless. How is your day going? I'm going to go with number 1. Okay, +6. She still liked that. We're at a 24%. I'm good with that. You seem very interesting. She's still going to talk to us. Wow. Let's say I'm permanently in love with the land. How do you like it here? Don't make fun of me, but my favorite animals are always the chicken. No idea why. I just love the way they run around and move their heads. How about you? Let's see. This guy's talking about his receding hairline. Work can often get under your skin. What do you do in your spare time? Let's do that one. Number 3. Again, another +6. Man, she's just really liking this conversation. Let's see. When I really need to blow off some steam, I usually just look in my reflection. The gorgeous lady living there can always make me smile.
Is this
no, you're not vain. Okay. Let's see. How are you doing? Beautiful. Okay, so we've advanced to how are you doing? Beautiful. She needs some time to think about what I've said previously. Okay, good. Actually, never mind. So now what we're going to do is we're going to invite her into the village. We have a house. We can put her in a job. Pretty much any job, really. Until we get her to 100% affection and we get to marry her. I'm creating a new settlement looking for good people willing to join me. Say no more. That's the opportunity I was waiting for. Great. See you there.
Once I found a snake in my
That
shoe.
was it? Just that little bitty
I have
ding ding,
absolutely
basically.
No respect for privacy.
And then we go back to listening to these guys. Alrighty, now let's go into the management tab. And we've got her there. She needs a house and all kinds of goodies. So let's go in. Let's give her a house. We have one house available. We're going to give it to her. Then we're going to go assign her a workplace. Now, she's a 3 in hunting. And a 3 in diplomacy, I believe. But we don't have a market stall to put her in, because that's where your diplomacy comes in for the villager, to put them in the market stall. So we're going to go ahead. We're just going to drop her in the hunting lodge. And we'll have her gather, I don't know, meat and leather. Meat, leather, feathers, all of the above. But she be in a job that she enjoys based on her skill level. Good. All right, now, so she's got a house. She's got a job. Didn't I give her a job? No? I thought I did. Assign her. Yes. Okay, now she has a job. There we go. I didn't assign her. Now let's go back into the management. Let's go over to the hunting lodge. And let's give her an assignment. I don't think I have any knives in the barn. Not the barn. The resource storage. Matter of fact, yeah, no tool. All right, so let's not even do that. We're going to give her 100% on feathers right now. Or at least we're going to give her 33% on feathers. Yeah, because then we'll put some knives in the resource storage, and then we'll assign her like 33% leather and then like 34% meat or something like that. And we'll see how that works for production, because I can easily go hunting and stuff. That's not a big deal. Matter of fact, if I wanted to, I can make her have the assignment just feathers. Kind of like we did in the million coin challenge. We'll just give her 100% feathers. She'll be gathering 16 a day. And because I can go out and get meat and leather hunting myself for the most part. And then we may add leather or something to her workstation. But good. We've got a gal that we're kind of wooing a little bit. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Let's see. What is that? Stoslaya? Oh man, if I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Alrighty, honey, be careful getting back to the village. Don't run into the boar that I did. You know what I wanted to do? We are going to... What are we planting? I don't think we're planting anything this season. I think we already talked about that. I don't think I'm planting anything this season. But I can... Do I want to get fertilizer? No, if I'm not planting anything this season, I've got all of that rot that it's going to be... I'm going to turn it into fertilizer. Ooh, pile of leaves. What's in there? What do we get? 6 feathers. But I've got all of that rot that we're going to be turning into fertilizer next season anyway. And then next season, the only thing we're going to be putting in the ground are carrots. Now, you do want to be careful when you're out around some of these animals. If you get too close, they will get aggressive. So that is a little bit different than what it was in the valley before the new co-op update. But anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode. I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care. Oh, before I forget, special thank you to my members. But anyway, you take care and happy hunting.